ne soyez pas gênés, achetez des billets. Please buy tickets. البرايسز في كثير برايسز طبعا. في عندنا نشكر اي نت دي في ديز اكثر من 20 دي في دي. طبعا نشكر كمان شاتو كباب، هوايه قدم لنا شاتو كباب. نشكر جاما بي سي قدم لنا بهديه. في كثير عندنا كارت كادو، فيوتشر شوب، بيست باي، فيزا كارت كادو. فالاخوان والاخوات قاعد يمشون بالقاعه. وطبعا اول شكر واقوى شكر البراذر محمد فريد from Royal Jordanian التيكت سفر. فباي تيكتس achetez des billets s'il vous plaît.
And I would also like to tell everybody to please listen to this speech. After it, we will start the competition. First few questions will be about the speech, about the Prophet's life. So everybody listen, and you will get a chance to win a ticket for the raffle. Thank you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا خاتم النبيين بالقاسم محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وآله الطيبين والطاهرين والمعصومين والصاحب المنتجبين وعلى جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين. Dear sisters and brothers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This morning we had a conversation today amongst the brothers and sisters of all backgrounds. Not even Iraqi or Lebanese, but every brother and sister, that we're all brothers and sisters in humanity and creation as Muslims or whatever beliefs are. Why do we love this man, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so much? Why? If you look at the Quran, today we're here because we're listening to God. Why? It says in Quran, إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ إِخْوَةٌ فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَ أَخَوَيْكُمْ وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. Allah says in Quran that we should be brothers and sisters. We should not have animosity, we should not have hatred, we should make peace amongst each other. And we should have a tremendous love for God, that we will not do evil things to other people. And that maybe Allah will have mercy to us. But let's go back to the Prophet. Why do we love him so much? Because he died for us. He lived for us. His son, his grandson, Ya Abu Abdullah Hussein, we love him so much because he died for us. Today we're meeting with the brothers and sisters and say, why did Khadija? Why did Imam Ali alayhi salam? Why did Bilal al-Habashi? Why did Salman? Why did Abu al-Ghafari? Why did these brothers and sisters willing to die for them, for Allah, for the Prophet? Brother, let me ask you that question. Would you die for the Prophet? You would? So you would give your life to him. Why? Exactly. Now, if he gave your life to you, we owe him our lives. And you know what he wants from us? To love each other. Because when we love each other, that's what Islam is. He loved all the brothers of the community of the Middle East of the time. Look at Hijaz. They were all mushriks. They say, oh, they didn't believe in God. But he cared for the Jews. He cared for the Christians. And most of all, he cared for those of his ummah, us. So we need to give back to him. The first thing you guys have done today is impressive. You broke the barrier. He says, look, okay, I may be one background, you may be another, but at the end of the day, we're back from Adam and Eve. And where are they from? And they landed on earth, and we hear from the area of Hijaz. So if they were put on this earth and created from this earth, we're all from that. So if you're willing to die for the Prophet, and the brothers of South Lebanon prove that, and they sacrificed their lives for their brothers in that community, And the brothers and sisters of Egypt, they stood up and they say, wait a second, no more of this oppression. We want to follow the Prophet who stood against oppression. No more of this oppression that Imam Hussein had to fight for. Who taught us that? The same man that said that he loved God and they threw rocks at him. The same man who sacrificed everything, his daughter, for us. I mean, everything. They hated him. They called him a wizard. They called him crazy, but he didn't stop. They told him, stop. We'll give you everything. You know what the problem with our communities are? We want money. We want wealth. We want a nice car, a Lamborghini or a Hummer, whatever car we have. In the winter you need something better here, but you need something strong. He was offered the wealth of the Middle East. He made wealth to be given the kingdom of the Middle East. And he says, if you give me the sun in my right hand and the moon in my left, I will never abandon this truth of this religion of being good to humanity and caring for you. The brother asked me, brother, you're going to Toronto, back to Toronto today? I said, yes. Would you please come today? And I said, you're doing this for unity under Allah, who gave us the Rahmatul Alameen, the Prophet? How could I say no? And one sister says, well, I'm not going because I'm not Iraqi or I'm not Lebanese. Well, I'm going to say to her, and she didn't come, and I feel bad. Maybe, you know, we have to think about the next step is have another community or all the communities together. But I said to her, look, in the end of the day, we're all brothers and sisters. So if I love the Prophet, I don't care if I'm not Lebanese or if I'm not Iraqi. At the end of the day, I've been to Lebanon, and I love their food, and I've been to Iraq, and I love the harams of Ahlul Bayt. That doesn't matter what background I'm from. If I want to follow the Prophet, do what you guys did today. I'm so impressed. You know, they don't do this in other communities. And a masjid isn't called another masjid. You know, where I went to masjid yesterday, there are 3 in one block. They don't even talk to each other. What did you guys do? You broke down the barriers of oppression, of hatred, of racism, and you said, look, let's get together. I heard the Lebanese community invited the Iraqi community, and they said, yes, let's do it. Tomorrow we have to invite the African American community, or the Iranian community, or even the Japanese community. Who cares where they're from? We're all brothers and sisters in creation. And our Japanese brothers who are dying today in the earthquakes of Japan, we need to worry about them. Because the Prophet said, if you really care for the world, you're not a Muslim unless you care for the brothers who are suffering, for example, in Gaza. How many of us even give a damn about what's happening? We should all. When our brothers were attacked in 2006, in the worst of crimes of 30 days of bombing of Lebanon, who cried for them? The Iraqis, the Iranis, even the Americans and Canadians cried for them. They said this is oppression. And they were able to defeat the evilest of enemies. Why? Because they loved the Prophet and Ahlul Bayt so much, they were able to destroy any of the enemies. So before I end, and before I leave, and I go back to Toronto with my brothers who've come with us, I'll ask you one thing. Take away this hatred that we have for each other. Why? We enjoy our food, we enjoy our drink, we enjoy our entertainment. The comedian was very nice. What he said was right. Take away all this nonsense. If we can stay together as one, as ikhwa, this is how we're going to succeed. And if you can take one stick, I can break it. You know that. But if I take 100 of you together, can I break you? Much harder. If I can take one drop in the ocean, can I do much with it? No. But if I take 1,000 drops, I can make a river or an ocean out of that. That's what brotherhood is. Because when we get together as one, the whole world better look out. Because the Ahlul Bayt followers are here to stay, and we're going to establish justice and peace on the earth when the Imam returns. Salawat. Allahumma salli ala